Hey guys, Connor Hearn here with the Alliance of Dental Excellence. I'm bringing you another Saturday casual tip. As a matter of fact, today's so casual, I'm actually doing it from my living room. I've not even gone into the office today. Reason being is I was at the BDTA yesterday. Very tiring day, so today I've decided not to work and to have a bit of a family day. I should be doing a Saturday top tip on maybe time management, but today I really wanted to talk to you about complaints. I get asked about complaints quite often, but I feel this week is particularly the best week to talk to you about complaints. And the reason being is last Saturday we posted 3 separate posts onto the Facebook, onto the YouTube and onto the Twitter account. And the Facebook alone, between 3 posts, reached 6,260 people. Now, why am I telling you that, and how does that relate to complaints? Well, for me to be able to reach 6,260 people, I'm really happy that I received a complaint. As a matter of fact, I received 2 slight grumbles. One of them was about an apostrophe, and the other one was about the wording used. Now, there was one genuine suggestion that come our way, which we really did take note of, and I spoke to the team about it, and it taught me a lesson as well. Was a typo on one of the posts, which we quickly changed and thanked everybody that had brought it to our attention. And that there was a genuine suggestion that we changed and improved, but it taught me a lesson. So my lesson from that was to make sure I double check every single thing that the team puts out. The other 2, and some of you may have seen them, the comments on there, so I'm not going to talk about specifics with those comments, but I'm going to say that I'm extremely happy that I've actually received those complaints. Do you know why? Because unless I had reached 6,260 people with my posts, I would never have received those complaints. Now, it boils back to what you were told before. You've all been told this, and you've all been told the sentence that you can't please everybody. So what does that mean in practice? So, when you have your dental practice, you have X amount of thousands of patients. Now, no matter who you are, or how good you are, how good your team is, or how good the treatments you do are, you're never going to please everybody. So my biggest thing with dealing with complaints and getting complaints is to accept them. You are going to get complaints no matter who you are. You could be the best dentist in the world, you could be the best manager in the world, you could have the best team in the world, but you're not going to please everybody. And that's the same with us. We're putting out information which is good, relevant, and people are engaging with it. And I want to thank all of you that shared, commented, liked, and posted it on to everybody else, because you really helped us to reach a number we wanted to reach. In the month that we've been doing the videos, we really wanted to reach over 5,000 people, and last Saturday you did that for us with 6,260 people. But there's no way I can reach 6,260 people without receiving complaints. And it's like you and your practice, there's no way you can have 10, 15, 20,000 patients on your database and not receive a complaint. So accept them. Accept the complaints, and unless you're receiving complaints, you're not doing it right. If you're not receiving complaints, you're not doing it right. You're not acquiring enough patients to be able to not please everybody. It sounds a little bit backwards because we're all drummed into us. The mindset is customer service, don't receive complaints, and that's perfect. But the only time you have to really concentrate on your complaints is if every single day you're receiving complaints. But out of 6,260 people that we reached, 2 people complained. Now that's a ratio I can live with, and I'm sure that in your practice you must understand that you can't please everybody. They're always going to have a dentist 15 years ago that they preferred. They're always going to have a reception area that they see somewhere else in another practice where they used to live, and it's nicer. There's always going to be something that they're not going to quite like with you, and that's when you're going to receive complaints. But that means you're doing something right because you've got them through the door in the first place. So don't be put off by complaints. Keep going. If anything, those complaints and those comments spurred me on even more to put out more material. So this coming week, what we've got, We've got the key lines of inquiries, or as someone pointed out, the 5 key questions being broken down, and I'm going to share with you what everybody's picked out of one of those 5 key lines of inquiry and what you find the hardest in the practice. So next week I'll do that video for you. Other good news as well, I managed to speak with John Milne. Anybody that don't know him, he is the CQC dental main dental advisor, and we spoke to him about April next year, what's going to be the changes with the CQC. So I've got all that coming for you as well. Now, we've also got a couple of other things coming up next week, but I'll surprise you with them next week anyway. So those are 2 main things that we've got coming for next week. But I want to thank everybody that got involved with the post, and I want to thank everybody that commented, shared, liked, and moved the post forward for us. It was a fantastic week, and we reached everybody that we wanted to. So thank you so much. I've got more updates coming from the BDTA as well, which I want to share with you. I hope you're all well, hope you enjoy your Saturday. This is a Saturday casual tip from the Alliance of Dental Excellence. Have a lovely Saturday and enjoy yourself. Take care. Bye.